In this video, you will learn what are the negative keywords, how to find them, and how to use them properly. So, negative keywords is used to eliminate your ad when somebody searches for your services. If you want to see how people are searching you and how your ad is shown on Google Ads search campaign, you just have to go to the Insights and Reports and go to the search terms. Here, you're gonna see the list of the search terms of how people are searching you. So don't forget to add proper dates. I use last 14 days. So if you're gonna go over your search terms, this client is managing towing services. So we want to show our ad when somebody searches tow truck company near me or towing service near me. So in order to show them properly, what we need to do is to analyze our search terms. And when you are gonna analyze your search terms, you're gonna see irrelevant searches. In our case, as you can see here, we see AA1 towing. So maybe this is some company name and of towing services. If we want to exclude that to show our ad when somebody searches that, we need to just click on this and add as negative keywords. Here you're gonna see three options: ad group, campaign, and negative keyword list. Ad group is just a branch of your campaign. If you have one running campaign and if you want to have several branches and if you want to include them in separate services, so for each ad group you're gonna have separate services like towing, car towing, semi-truck towing. This is like the examples of what ad group can be. This is just ad group. If you want to exclude from the campaign, this is going to exclude exact this search from your campaign. If you have several campaigns in Google Ads, you can use negative keyword list. So in order to create this, you just have to choose this option and put the negative keyword and also name the negative keyword list. This will allow you to create negative keywords for several campaigns. You just have to apply this negative keyword list to the all campaigns which are available to you. Let me explain you what the negative keyword matching times is. So negative keyword matching times is very different than the search keyword matching times. If you don't know about search keyword matching types, it's basically the keywords which you are targeting, and I have separate video for that. I will link in the description below. Okay, so if you see negative keyword like this, and if you see in the square parentheses, it means exact negative keyword. So when somebody exactly searches this text over here, like exactly like this, and you want to exclude that exactly this, just put in square parentheses. But if you want to exclude when somebody searches this phrase and something else with it, so AAA1 towing service or AAA towing company or anything which is comes after this phrase or comes before this phrase, if you want to exclude that, put them in quotes or put them in phrase negative keyword. But if you want to exclude, if you have just this as negative keyword, and we want to exclude all instances when somebody searches AAA. So when somebody just types AAA and it doesn't matter, they gonna write any words after that or before that or just exactly like this, your ad's not gonna be shown if you put as negative keyword. So this is broad negative keyword matching type. And I suggest you, if you have just one ad group and one campaign, to just put them in one campaign. So, the, so let's add our negative keyword. Let's save it. This is very important part of the Google Ads search campaign. And if you're gonna do this, exclude irrelevant searches every day, you're gonna see some good results because your ad gonna be shown only to the relevant people instead of showing to non-relevant people. So as you can see here, uh, I see another search term which says Gold Coast Towing. In our case, our company is different than that, and this competitor company name. In order to exclude that, let's just select it, add as negative keyword, and let's choose the campaign, and let's choose the phrase match. So any searches which includes Gold Coast gonna be excluded from showing our ad. So click on save. So one more tactic to exclude. So if you want to exclude most irrelevant keywords or search terms, just sort by the clicks or impressions. You're gonna see the search term which got most impressions, and maybe you can decide that this search term is not relevant to you, and you can simply exclude this, and you're gonna save a lot of money because your ad is not gonna be shown on that search term. Also, it's important to mention that the keywords, the search keywords, it's very important to how our search term are forming. So if we have exact match, we're gonna have more relevant searches, but we're gonna pay more for the click. If we're gonna have a broad match like here, we're gonna pay less for the click, but we're gonna get more irrelevant clicks and more irrelevant searches. You're gonna have a lot of irrelevant searches, and if you don't want to add them one by one negative keywords every day, and I'm not suggesting you to add so many add negative keywords because if you're seeing a lot of irrelevant searches, it's better to switch the keyword or change its match type. About match types, I also made video, so I will link in description below. Just keep in mind that broad match keyword gonna bring you a lot of irrelevant searches. If you want to just to be seen on relevant searches, choose exact match or choose the phrase match. But with the phrase match, you can see some irrelevant searches, but you can easily exclude them. However, with the broad match, you're gonna see a lot of irrelevant searches, and you're not gonna be able to exclude them all because the broad match is very loose targeting. When you're gonna have relevant searches and relevant landing page or the website, you're gonna have more clients and more conversions than you're gonna do with irrelevant searches. And also the quality of the clients or the leads gonna be increased because your ad is not gonna be shown on competitor searches or competitor names, and you're not gonna have the phone calls when somebody calls you and says, is the other company available? Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave in the comments below or just contact me.